Welcome to this short video. We'll be taking a topic that says integration, and I'm sure if we follow the steps being taken, we'll be able to solve many questions on integration. So now we have to start by taking the topic integration. Now, what does integration mean? Integration means the what? The antiderivative, or they call it what? The reverse of differentiation. So if I ask to find for the antiderivative of a function, it means find for the what? For the integration. Now let me explain that sentence for you. When we have differentiation of 8x squared, you have 16x. When independent 8x squared, you have 16x. And when you what? Integrate 16x, you have 8x squared. So the reverse of dimension is integration. Now let's start from integration of the general form. Integration of general form. Now the general form is integration of 8x raised power n ds, that goes 8x raised power n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. Now you want to integrate any question like this that has power, the power plus 1 over the power plus 1 plus c. So take note of this. If you are writing an answer, you write this and you don't add the c plus c, it is what? It is wrong. So always add your plus c. Now let's take questions that are related to this form. The first one is when we have integration of 3s 4 raised power 4. Now the s, following the steps, our n is the power 4, that is 4 plus 1, 4 plus 1. Now we have what they call 3 s raised power what? 5, that is 4 plus 1 is what? Okay, we have 4 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 plus c. That is what? You have 3s raised power 5 over 5 plus c. That is final answer. Do that what? No, be aware of the logic. So if you know the logic, it's very simple for it to solve the question. Now the question comes like this. We have square root of s ds. Now this question is there's nothing special in this question, though we are going to apply this, and it is not in the form of 8 as raised power n. We have to apply the law of indices. There are many questions you apply law of indices. Now applying law of indices to root s also means what? S is power 1 over 2. That is what? S is power 1 over 2. So root also means what? S power 1 over 2. We have now it's already in the form. We have our power here. Now we can make use of this. Now we have s 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1 over 2 plus 1 plus c. Our final answer will be what? S 3 over 2 over 3 over 2 plus c. And if you like, you can just like simplifying this. You have 2 over 3, s is power 3 plus 2 over c. That's our final answer. So let's take another example. We have integration of 8 s is power 3 ds. Now we are still applying that first integration of general form. You can just apply the law of indices first to make this question in the form of the first logic I said. Now this also means what? 8 times 1 over s is power 3. Applying law, saying you can make this by putting it in the what? By making use of law of indices. We are having this as what? 8 times 1 over s over 3. Applying law of indices, this one also means what? 8 times s is power minus 3. Our answer will be what? 8 s minus 3. Now our question will now be in form of what? 8 s is minus 3 ds. Now as you can see, you can observe that this is also in the form of the first integration of what? Of general form. Now we have n plus 1, that is minus 3 plus 1. This will be what? 8s minus 3 plus 1 over minus 3 plus 1 plus c. This is very important. So anytime I'm solving a question, always add c. So our final answer here, we are having the what? The 8 minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2 over minus 2 plus c. And this, the negative signs can be in the numerator and can also be at the what? At the numerator. It's all the same thing. And 8 divided by 2 is 4. So if we bring this negative sign to the what? To the numerator, we have minus 8 divided by 2 is what? Is 4 we have s raised power minus 2 plus c. That's our final answer. And now, and if you like, you can also do this like we transform it to what 1 over x raised power 2. That is, you know, when I apply law of indices, this minus will be what 1 over. So we have minus 4 over x raised power 2 plus c. That is for our final answer. Now let's go to another form, which is what integration of polynomial. Integration of polynomial. Where we'll be having question like this: 3s squared plus 5s ds. Nothing is so special in this. You have to integrate this term by term. You integrate 3s squared plus the integration of what 5s. Now integrate 3s squared. Don't forget our form. We have what 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1. We have 3s. 2 plus 1 is what 3 over 3 plus 5. You know this is having a zero plus s power 1 is what is the s. Now we have s. 1 plus 1 is what 2 over 2 plus c. Don't always remember plus c. Now let's simplify this. 3 divided by 3 is 1. We are having our s cube plus 5 over 2 s raised power 2 plus c. Now let's take another example like this. You can have something like this. You have the square root of s raised power 15 minus 9. Now this also is the same thing. Apply that integrating term by term. Now let's integrate this. We have our s raised power 15 plus 1, that is 16. 15 plus 1, that is 16, minus, and if integration of the constant, we are going to add the variable to it. Like if we are having 9, our integration of what 9s. Integration of 10 depend on the what on the variable. If we are having that, we are differentiating in terms of in respect with y, we have 10y, but we are integrating in respect with s, so we have 9s. So that is plus c. That will be our final answer. Now we'll be stopping at this integration. Now the part B will be integration of trigonometry. So please don't forget, watch and subscribe this and share to your friend. Remember to what to tell your friend to share the video. Watch out for integration of trigonometry.